Yo, what up guys? Crypto Ether here, back at it again with another crypto video. So today we have a huge article to read on, guys, and it's something that I think that could be a possibility here in the future. Let's go ahead and jump into this title. It reads, Ripple CEO weighs in on XRP ETF rumors. So we all saw the ETF come out for Bitcoin, right? Like, that was a given, guys. I called it a long way before they were approved, right? I didn't see, these big corporations, I should say, or entities not letting Bitcoin happen, essentially, right? Like, everybody's going to want a piece of the pie. So, of course, they got approved. Now, I think the same thing is going to happen for XRP. And today we did have the CEO, kind of chime in on it. So let's go ahead and see what they had to say here. In an interview with Bloomberg, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse addressed the swirling rumors surrounding the potential launch of an XRP exchange-traded fund, or ETF, and shared his insights on the current state of cryptocurrency regulation. Garlinghouse stressed that the Ripple's recent legal victories against the Securities and Exchange Commission were a turning point that emphasized the need for clearer rules in the sector. Ripple's legal battles and regulatory landscape. During the interview, Garlinghouse detailed Ripple's confrontations with the SEC, noting that the agency's approach of regulation through the enforcement rather than providing clear guidelines for the industry. He pointed out that the courts have consistently ruled over or against the SEC, including in Ripple's favor by determining that XRP is not a security. So he remains hopeful that a future where regulatory clarity is achieved, either through SEC realization or congressional action. They have lost consistently. They lost the Ripple case on everything they cared about, he stated. Garlinghouse expressed his optimism for regulatory progress, noting it stops, I think, when the SEC either realizes that they're going to lose consistently, or you have Congress lean in and write new legislation. So what does all this mean here, guys, right? Basically, they're saying that ETFs are highly likely to get approved because, given all of these rulings in Ripple's favor recently, it's very likely to get approved, guys. They've kind of already gotten the green light, essentially, right? So yeah, it's just very, very likely that they get approved. Let's go ahead and keep going here, though, right? So the potential for an XRP ETF. On the green topic of an XRP ETF, Garlinghouse expressed optimism, drawing parallels to the early days of the stock market, where diversification was. Okay, and then we'll jump into this part, guys. The potential for an XRP ETF. On the topic of an XRP ETF, Garlinghouse expressed optimism, drawing parallels to the early days of the stock market, where diversification was key to managing risk. Now, he sees the approval of a Bitcoin ETF as a sign that the courts are willing to challenge the SEC's resistance. I think it only makes sense. There will be other ETFs too, he said. Despite not confirming specific discussions, Garlinghouse expressed Ripple's support for an XRP ETF. We would certainly welcome it, and I think it's inevitable for that there'll be multiple ETFs around different tokens. Exactly what I've been saying here, guys. If they're gonna allow Bitcoin, they're definitely gonna allow other cryptocurrencies too, because they're gonna want to get in on that market share, guys. Let's be real. Everybody wants a piece of the pie. And they let it through because it's all about money at the end of the day. And if they don't allow more ETFs, they're denying themselves more money, right, guys? And that's just kind of the way I look at it. But hey, that's just me chiming in. I kind of feel like this is going to happen soon as well, especially with, what's it called? Bitcoin having coming, guys. Like, they're gonna want to approve these before Bitcoin takes off, right? Before XRP takes off. Like, they're gonna push for this to happen quickly, because halving happens in April, and that's gonna be very, very soon. And give it 4 or 5 months after halving, guys, and Bitcoin could be sitting at like 100K. Where does that put XRP? Let me know what you guys think down below. I like to hear where you guys kind of sit as far as price predictions are concerned and stuff like that. Let me know what you guys think. Where do you put XRP if we have $100,000 Bitcoin and then an XRP spot Bitcoin approval, right? Imagine those two things happening. XRP could be the move, guys. I don't know. Just kind of my take on things, but that was just my quick little 2 cents I had to add. But that being said, it's Crypto Ether, and I am out of here, guys. Peace.